ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Sporting figures among those receiving National Heroes Awards yesterday. Golden Girl Pauline Davis-Thompson was in the mix. The former Olympic champion and one of the country's top female athletes ever was all smiles and dressed to the T to receive the Order of Merit.
It means so much to me because this comes from my fellow Bahamians. I feel so incredibly blessed, and I am so thankful. I am a bit overwhelmed by it all because, you know, I grew up at the bottom of this hill, and I always watch all the beautiful ladies and nicely dressed men come on top of this hill and come to functions here, and to be honored in these very grounds means so much because as a kid I thought it was impossible.
The Youth Olympics taking place in Argentina. Both of our swimmers in the pool today. Victoria Russell was fourth in the preliminary heat of the 50-meter butterfly in 28.40 and did not advance. As for Isaac Bastian, he too failed to move on, finishing 8th in his 50 freestyle prelim in 24.13. Isaac not down with competition just yet, though. He will be in heat 3 lane 1 of the 200 breaststroke come tomorrow. NBA preseason action continuing last night. Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings on court against Maccabi Haifa out of Israel. Buddy with a big game, finishing with a side-high 22 points to go along with 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals in a 132-100 win. The Kings continue preseason play on Thursday against Utah. DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns also in preseason action last night. The 7-1 big man continuing to show why he was selected with the #1 overall pick. Playing the Golden State Warriors, who were without Klay Thompson, who was being rested. DeAndre finished up there with 18 points, 7 rebounds, and a 117-109 win. The Suns close out preseason play tomorrow against Portland. The Luther Softball Association's Ladies Championship, all history now. Our Kelsey Johnson spoke with the champs, who are now focused on a much bigger goal.
Yeah! Yeah! Got a team! Yeah! Really good! Yeah! We go in! Yeah! For sure! Yeah!
When the Kazam Angels come to the capital next month to play in the Bahamas Softball Federation's National Round Robin Championships, they want their opponents to know that they will be flying notches above the competition.
I don't like to brag or to boast, but you know the Angels stay on top. Yeah. We stay above things, you know, and we just ready for whatever it is. We don't mind the noise in the market, but when you come to the Diamond, that's where we meet you.
We're not just going into NASA, but we're going to be competitive, and we're looking to win.
We are competitive. We are a tight. We come up with faith, hope, and we are a strong team, and we come with the mind with winning.
Yes.
We come up with that mind. So we're not a losing team. We don't come out to lose. We come out to win.
The Kazam Angels slid their way to the championship title in the Luther Softball Association, winning the last 2 games by default. Their opponents, the A&T Golden Pines, showed up to the field on Friday night but refused to play. So with the crown officially in their possession, the trash talk started.
Well, as a former Wildcat, I know all their tricks up their sleeves, so we're ready.
Sunshine would always say the cats come out chlorine.
We ain't worrying about them. I was one too. We was one, but now we're angels now, so from heaven, we're ready.
Your mouth really hard. This team could back it up.
I'm a fake. This buck, man, I ready. Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Oh.
The Bahamas Softball Federation National Round Robin Championship will take place next month right here in the capital. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
The University of the Bahamas Mingos men's soccer team looking to improve its 1-0 preseason record over the weekend as it took on the Western Warriors. The matchup turned out to be very physical between the two teams that finished first and second in the regular season last year. The Mingos are the defending BFA champions, finishing with an 8-1 win-loss record. That lone loss was to the Warriors. Now UB was able to draw first blood in this one with a solo strike from Elcott Johnson in the 35th minute of the match. The Mingos had a couple of other opportunities as well for another goal in the second half, but it was an own goal to put them up 2-0 in the 65th minute. The Warriors scored in the 70th minute, but the Mingos defense was too strong down the stretch. They hold on to win 2-1 and remain undefeated in the preseason at 2-0.
Today was a good psychological win, and I say a good psychological win because we've played Warriors before and they're a top class team, and we've drawn them, but we've never beaten them. They've beaten us, so this doesn't say that we have a cakewalk in the regular season. This says that we can climb the mountain. We got to the top today. Good win by the guys, good effort by Warriors. Good, you know, like I said, good booster. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you, we didn't necessarily play the best of games. We reduced. I would have liked to see more offense, but traditionally our offense is a challenge, but defense is always rock solid. Defense, once again, I would say won the game by, keeping the score close to 0 as possible. And we need to find a way to produce goals, because that's what wins games.
The Bahamas Golf Federation, in conjunction with the Bahamian Brewery and Beverage Company, closing out its 2018 Sands Bear Cup over the weekend. The event, which is now into its second year, allows golfers to play in 6 tournaments during the year in Nassau, Freeport, and Exuma. The final leg was held at the Albany course, and Stephen Johnson was able to hold on to his lead and win the cup with a total of 218 points. Second place went to BGF President Linford Miller, who made a charge at the end and moved up to beat out Kelsey Roll, who ended up in third. With the win, Johnson will have his name etched on the floating trophy. He also received a weekend stay for 2 at the Hopetown Harbor Lodge in Abaco, along with 2 round-trip tickets on Sky Bahamas. Johnson also won the mid-amateur division, with Miller once again the runner-up. The senior division was run by Freeport's Gaston Lampron. BGF Vice President Anthony Hinsey captured the runner-up spot there. In the super senior division, Kevin Marsh had a strong final round to win by countback over Carrington Williams. The gross division, that was won by Oren Butler, who finished strong in the last event to edge out runner-up Pablo Mamias by 3 points. Trophies, prizes, and gift certificates were presented to all of the winners. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.